welcome to the Geo Show. This week we're going to talk about geologic time. But first I want to thank my patrons that make these videos possible. We have a friendly doggo and Tyler Flash Robinson. Go to www.patreon.com/feegs to join them. In doing so, you support way more than just my channel, but also my chill fish and my art. Now, onto the show. The Geologic Time Scale. The work of William Stratus Smith was critical to the establishment of the first geologic time scale early in the 19th century. But it was not until the 20th century that geologists were able to assign reliable dates to the various time periods. The geologic time scale is now maintained by the International Commission on Stratigraphy. Geologic time is divided into eons, eras, periods, and epochs. Time periods that every geologist need to know are the Precambrian, everything before the Cambrian, from the Hadean to the Ediacaran, the Cambrian, the one that explodes, the Ordovician with the spiky squids, the Silurian, the silly one, the Devonian, the age of fish, the Carboniferous, or the Pennsylvanian and Mississippian in the US, the Permian, the one before the Big Die, the Triassic, lots of lizards, Jurassic, nice park, Cretaceous, T-Rex and Big Rock, the Cenozoic, which has 3 periods, but I'll introduce you to the epochs. I remember them by saying Piomb. We have the Paleocene, the Eocene, the Oligocene, the Miocene, the Pliocene, the Pleistocene, and the Holocene. Some people also divide the time since the Industrial Revolution as the Anthropocene because we have affected the Earth so geologically. Relative dating methods, not the Alabama kind. This meme is gold. We can determine the relative ages of different rocks by observing and interpreting relationships among them, such as superposition, because we know strata are laid down horizontally and stacked bottom to top, oldest to youngest. Cross-cutting relationships, because we know new layers can only cross-cut existing rock. And inclusions, because pieces of rock that get mixed up when new rock is being formed has to be there first. Gaps in the geologic record are represented by various types of unconformities which are used to divide up the rock record. These gaps are created when rock isn't deposited or it is eroded away. I have a video about a specific one here. Link is in the description. Dating rocks using fossils. Fossils that are useful for dating rocks date back to about 600 million years ago. If we know the age range of a fossil, we can date the rock, but some organisms lived for many millions of years. Index fossils represent shorter geologic times, and if a rock has several different fossils with known age ranges, we can normally narrow the time during which the rock was formed. Like if there were a bunch of trilobites in a rock, we know that the rock didn't form in the same rock that might contain an ancient hominid or a T-Rex. Isotopic dating methods. Radioactive isotopes decay at predictable and known rates and can be used to date igneous and metamorphic rocks. Some of the more useful isotope systems are potassium-argon, rubidium-strontium, uranium-lead, and carbon to nitrogen. Radiocarbon dating can be applied to sediments and sedimentary rocks, but only if they are younger than 60,000 years old. Other dating methods. There are many other methods for dating geological materials. 2 that are widely used are dendrochronology and magnetic chronology. Dendrochronology, based on studies of tree rings, is widely applied to dating glacial events. Magnetic chronology is based on the known rock record of Earth's magnetic field reversals over deep time. Understanding geological time. While knowing about the geologic time is relatively easy, actually comprehending the significance of the vast amounts of geologic time is a great challenge. To be able to solve important geological problems and critical societal challenges like climate change, we need to really understand geologic time. One video that I really like that puts it into perspective is this video from PBS's channel, It's Okay to Be Smart. Link is in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Go follow me on Facebook and Instagram at RockFeegs. With that, I bid you adieu and cheers.